night project, what we're doing. It's called Aftermath, which is an interesting title for a project, for a worship project, for a worship night. And I guess the reason we can have this moment tonight, that we can come freely and worship the living God freely, dance around like an idiot. Whatever it is, the reason we can have this is all because of a moment that took place 2,000 odd years ago. When the God who created the universe, who holds the stars in his hands, knowing us, knowing humanity, seeing us here tonight, despite all our failures, despite all our mess-ups, despite all the things that we've done wrong, that we've done to turn our back on him, still he loved us enough to give the thing that was most precious to him, his son Jesus, to hang upon a cross. And if it wasn't for that moment, right now we'd be living in the aftermath of the wreckage and the ruins of our choices. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's got it right. We're all the same. Nobody's worse than anybody else. Whoever you are here tonight, we're all the same. And when Jesus hung upon that cross and he was tortured and shamed and killed, it was as much for you as it was for anybody else. And in that moment, God turned everything upside down. And the cross, was a symbol that stood for all time as a symbol of failure and shame and death, became the greatest symbol of life and hope and freedom and grace and love for all eternity, for all mankind. And because of that moment when he gave himself up, we don't have to live our lives in the ruins of our aftermath, but rather we get to live in a different kind of aftermath. This is for real. And you can search your entire life and try and make the most out of what the world throws at us. Try to be successful, try to be liked, to be loved. But until we realize that our value is nailed to a cross, and we find our value in that, we'll be lost. And what I love about Jesus, what I love about God is it didn't finish there. The Bible says he rose again, he conquered the grave, and his spirit is now alive in us. And so we're going to sing a whole lot more tonight. We're just getting started.